Hi there, it's Polly,
Hey, it's Allie.
and today is Friday, so we are doing FriYAY 5 live. Forgot my hand, and I do have a cut on my hand.
Oh
Oh
no.
no, yeah, you ever get those paper cuts? So my
Yes.
5 is a hurt live.
I have one across my knuckle right now.
Ah, yeah.
Yes.
You guys get? Do any of you guys get like those nasty? Well, mine's like right. I don't realize it's there until I start like moving around a lot. So I don't know about you guys. If you guys get these weird cuts here and there, or is it more in the winter because your hands are dry? I don't know. So anyway, so if you're new to us here at Blueberry Lane Shop, Allie and I like to come to you on Fridays. We kind of talk back and forth. You get to hear about weird things like our hands, and we also focus on what is going on in the shop. And it's my personal favorite show of the week because we get to kind of go through. It's like a kind of catch you up with all the goodies show, and it's not real long. So if you have just like a short little bit of time, it's one of those shows that I would recommend for you to watch. And of course, Allie has one on Tuesdays.
I
If you want to talk
do.
about yours,
I love my show. It's an unboxing show. And every week we get new stuff to unbox together and look at. Since I'm a few hours away from the shop, it's a time where I can actually put my hands on physical items and we can talk about them and have fun. Yeah, it's a really, really fun time.
yep. So I am in New Jersey, and this is where Blueberry Lane Shop is. The office, the packing area, the warehouse, we're all located right in New Jersey. We are in southern New Jersey, real close to like Philly area. So just to give you kind of an idea. But Allie works with us too, and she is in South Carolina. So it's kind of fun. So
Oh,
this is our chance to see each other face to face during the week. So all right, let's get started. So Friday 5 Live, and I know a lot of you watch us on replay. So if you're not here with us live, don't worry. Please put your comments in. We love to see them. If you're a ninja watcher, meaning you aren't able to get to type anything in, or you kind of have us on in the background, that's great too. We know you're here with us in spirit. So, all right, let me get up our first thing. So I am a big fan of those weird holidays. I know they probably bug a few people, but I actually find a lot of pleasure in them. And today is National Rationalization Day. So I
mm.
figured, my love for these days are okay. I think there's a reason why it's all right.
Well, why do you rationalize that?
That's what I'm doing. It's okay that I'm this way.
I think that's fun. Like, I'd love to know if whether you're watching live or on replay, let us know, what do you like to rationalize?
Yeah. So for me, it's usually after 8 p.m. and why it's a good idea for me to stop whatever I'm doing. So,
That's a good one.
yeah, it's like,
Mhm.
I think I can just do this tomorrow. Or, I've done so much today. I deserve to stop. So,
I do that kind of thing myself.
yeah.
This
Do you have
doesn't
any favorites?
um rationalizing that second cup of coffee
Oh, I could do that too.
or why I have to have this glass of Dr. Pepper. This particular one is very important because,
Yeah.
and it usually comes down to, I think I might get a migraine
Oh,
from lack of caffeine.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, those are all perfectly understandable reasons. So I'm
Mhm.
with you. I actually, when we're done, I should have gotten a cup before I sat down, but I kind of think the coffee pot's empty. So I think I'm going to have to rationalize why I need to make another pot.
Another pot. Well, somebody else may want, a cup of coffee because
And,
you have.
I think other people must have had more cups than I thought too, for there not to be any left. So,
Yeah, well, there you go.
all right. So, yeah, share with us your rationalization on anything. We'll enjoy it. So, if you're watching this on Friday, February 23rd, you get to celebrate this day. Otherwise, just just make it your own day. So, all right. So in that spirit, we are a shop. I searched for a product that would um, epitomize the day. This is what I came up with.
I think it's perfect. A cup of whatever.
Yeah. Whatever. Actually, that's my rationalization. Half the time, it's like whatever. Actually, I
Yeah.
love this. Whatever is one of my words.
Same.
You know how they what do you call those things where it counts how many times you use a word and it's bigger if it's a word that's
Oh, word cloud.
Word cloud. Yeah.
Hmm.
Whatever would probably be a big word in mine. So
Yes. Do you know that song, whatever and ever, amen?
no.
Okay, I'm gonna have to
Have
introduce you
you
to that.
okay, well, have you ever heard of this goes back. This is MTV, retro MTV. They used to have like a little sock puppet. Was it Ollie? Syphil and Ollie? That's it, Syphil and Ollie. And he sang a song, My United States of Whatever. Oh my god, it's so good. I will send you a link.
Okay.
I know you'll like it. Anyway, on we go. So, any of the items that we highlight during our FriYAY 5 Live are linked in the description to this video. They're all just one little link, and I'll take you to any of the things that we highlight. So, if a cup of whatever is your jam, or you know someone that would enjoy that, go for it. And what I like about this one, this one cracks me up, is it's pretty.
It
It's
is
so
pretty.
pretty.
So you can cover up everything with this pretty cup, but know really about what's on the inside and why it's there. It's whatever.
Well, they get to exist at the same time. You know, that's my belief. It's like we get to exist on all different planes at the same time. We don't have to be just one definition. So,
Yes.
all right, on to the next. Number 3. Did you see our $5?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you want to take this one? It's really hard in the picture to see it, so I wanted to make sure you knew what it said.
Yes. Okay. So this is my sister's favorite phrase to use. Not my monkey, not my circus. And this is just the cutest thing ever. I'm going to have to get it for her. But if you're a spatula lover, which I am, these are great spatulas. And I mean, can you just imagine pulling this out every time to cook and giggling? Because I mean, I usually, when I'm cooking, I'm usually watching news and or not watching, but listening to news and stuff. And so I'm constantly saying this phrase to me, not my monkey, not my circus, not my monkey, not my circus.
And you know what? I'm embarrassed to say this, but I actually didn't learn this phrase until I was like in my 40s. I'm like, where have I been? How did I not know this? And
You know,
then
I don't think it's that, at least I don't think it was as widely used.
okay.
You
just totally rationalized why I didn't know something.
I did. Well, it is, National Rationalization Day.
Thank you, Allie. So we also have these in socks. This is fun socks. So if you just hop on our web, that I do not have in the link. But if you just go on our website and type in "not my circus," it will come up. So we have them in socks. So they're fun. Yeah, and this is, I think I'm gonna guess. Sorry, I think it's normally $11.95 or $10.95. I think it's 10. It's $10.95. It's normally $10.95. So this is an amazing. This is over 50%. So
that's a great deal.
All right, number 4. We are celebrating 14 days of feathered friends because February is National Bird Feeding Month. And if you've been with us during February, the last, I think, week or so, you know that we've been going through. And today is already day 9. And this little bag is adorable. It says "Be Happy," like BEE. I know sometimes it's hard to see everything. And there's little bees up on the top. And then there's these little birdies. I like this style artwork.
I do too.
It's got the 70s vibe, but with an upgraded kind of version for me. I don't know about you.
Yes. It reminds me of there's a book that I absolutely love, and it's done in this exact style, different color scheme, but this exact style called Who Killed Cock Robin. And I
Okay.
just love the pictures in that book. I should share that with you. It's a gorgeous
Cool.
story and a gorgeous illustration.
So we have 5 more days left of these. You can see all of them. It's right on our website. You go under sale and events, and right the first link is the 14 days of Feathered Friends. So this has been really, really fun. There's like what kind of products, Allie? There's bird figures, right?
Sitters. There's a bird house, decorative bird house. There's nests. There's a nest. There's is it salt and pepper shakers?
Oh yeah, the cute one with the little birds on them. Yep.
Gosh, there's so much.
I'm I'm a little hesitant to say something. Are they the future days? So I'm trying to be careful not to say.
Yes.
Give away some of the new ones. So
this
has been a lot of fun. This has been a really, really fun theme. So hop onto this website so you can check them all out. We are sold out of day 1 already. So
wow.
Come check them out. All right, next, number 5. Last week we talked about a survey. Now this is probably something you guys can't see, so just kind of not the question marks, but I'm going to share with you. We did a survey over the weekend last week, and I said that I would share some of the results. And the survey went out to everyone on our email list, and we also sent it out to people watching FriYAY. So hopefully some of you were able to go and take it.
I did it.
Yay. I always take it too. Like I always am the first one just to make sure
that it works.
Yes.
So, and you know what? I love surveys. We usually do them about maybe 4 times a year. And I'm always surprised. Like some things I can predict, like, I think this is how people will answer it. And other times it's just like a neat, like little present. Like I open up like, I didn't know that about people. So sometimes they're open-ended questions. Sometimes they're choose. A lot of times a lot of them are set up where you can choose as many as you want. But let me jump in. I think I have 3 that we're going to share. And I will walk us through these because don't even try to read it. But we need a visual or I need something to look at. Actually, I'm going to make my screen big. Okay. All right. So the first one is what upcoming holidays or seasons do you decorate for? And so in this question, people are allowed to answer more than one, but these are the most popular was Easter and then spring. So I'm assuming people that decorate for Easter kind of do spring at the same because they're about the same. And then then we have our 2 patriotic holidays, the 4th of July and Memorial Day. And definitely 4th of July is huge for our people, for all of you. So Blueberry Lane Shop people, I know you love your 4th of July. So, and this just confirms it. So, and then St. Patrick's Day made me a little sad, but that's okay. It's kind of, and I wish I should have put Valentine's Day on here because I am kind of curious of that. But when the survey went out, Valentine's Day, I think, was already over. So I didn't put it in the survey, but I should have done that. So.
Well, it did say upcoming, so yeah, that would have already been.
Oh yeah, I could say, yeah, you're right. All right, so the next one is we make T-shirts here at Blueberry Lane Shop, and currently, and I was just curious to see what people types they wear. And once again, you were allowed to choose more than one. So our short sleeve people were this one was kind of surprising to me too, because short sleeve T-shirts, of course, people wear short sleeve T-shirts. I get it, but like all the others were much less, and I thought they would be more similar.
That is interesting. I'm sad that my vote is like way down at the bottom, hoodie.
So Allie is a hoodie person.
Mm-hmm.
I am a recent long sleeve T-shirt convert. I have our Blueberry Lane Shop long sleeve one, and I'm not just saying this to promote our stuff, but I love to promote our stuff. I do, but in this case, I'm really not. It is so freaking comfortable. I actually wore it yesterday, and I'm like, I got to get some more of these long sleeve ones. So, But this helps us. So when you guys answer our questions in the surveys, you just help kind of, this is going to be a direct one. Like, where do I need to put our attention on? Obviously, we're going into the warmer months. So of course we'll be hitting the short sleeves a lot, but it looks like, if you put sweatshirt and hoodie together, I think they're, it'd be a much higher number. So we kind of can merge those in there together. Maybe we can go back and forth and test them out. So, and then there's the nun people. Just don't wear short sleeve t-shirts. So,
well, what do they wear then?
I know they just don't. They just
what
don't.
What are you all wearing?
There must be more formal. That's all I can figure, right? I did not ask a question to figure that out. That would be like that would be a follow-up question for the future. Like, hey, if you don't wear this stuff, what do you wear? So,
do you want a polo with an emblem on it or something?
I would just guess they dress a little more formal than we do. So.
Well, I mean, I guess there are people who actually, I don't know. I think back to when I started out my life as an adult, and I was teaching in school, and I started off always wearing like dresses, like and stuff, and I taught music, so I was always crawling around on the floor, and I was like, this is stupid. I need to wear something that's better for what I'm teaching. And I kind of went into slacks and a nice blouse, and then that slowly devolved into, I'm ruining all my good slacks, crawling around on the floor. So then I just started wearing jeans and blouses, which wasn't really part of the dress code, but at that point I didn't care anymore.
Well, so I totally hear you. So if you're at work and your work calls for a more formal attire, but what about people when they're home relaxing? I guess that was one of my questions,
Yeah, don't we all have home clothes? I mean, now all of my clothes are home clothes, but I mean, even when I was teaching, I would always change into home clothes.
Yeah, so it's just fascinating when you look at answers to things. So, all right, so the last thing was, so we did more than these 3 questions, but these are the 3 that I pulled out for you guys. So the last one again was one where you can pick more than one thing. So, and it was, what hobbies or activities do you enjoy? And I guess maybe it was a leading question to put family and friend time on there. You can argue that, because if you don't put that, I don't know, but if you don't value it, right? So
true.
But so 63%. Now that wasn't surprising to me. And then what was really neat, this one's kind of neat. I'll read it, the next ones in order. And there were a lot more answers below, by the way. I just took the top ones. Gardening, baking, reading books, cooking, houseplants, and travel. So, and all the ones in the middle, except for travel, were all really, really close in percentages. So it's pretty neat. So, and this kind of question really, really helps us in picking themes, say for t-shirts, or picking some of the other items for us to put in the shop. So, like books, we have not leaned into our book readers at all. At all. So I think that'll be fun.
That would be a lot of fun. I mean, I love books. That would be great.
Yeah. So, and then cooking, we have like our spatulas and our decorative kind of things. So I think cooking, we hit around that a lot. So, and gardening definitely. So, and baking. But the books, I think, is the one area, and travel is probably another area where we don't hit a lot. And if you do enjoy family and friends and like to give them gifts or decorate around that theme, meaning like signs, there's a lot of family signs or friendship signs. We definitely are your place. So it makes me feel like, we're in the right spot with you guys. So, so that was some of our survey answers. And always look for our surveys when they come in the email. They're one of our most popular emails. They're one of the ones that you guys open up the most, and we get a ton of responses. I always give you also a little coupon at the end, or a little goodie for helping us out in doing this. So, This one is currently closed. I think you can still link to it and take it if you want it, if you happen to have an email that says in it. But your the coupon's expired, and we're not. We've closed the responses, but you can go in and play in it and have fun if you want. So that was our 5 for today. Super fun. Sorry, I feel like I've been talking a lot.
We've jammed a whole bunch into this half hour, or it's not even a half hour yet, but yeah.
So remember to that it's it is a tough word, rationalization day, but it's okay that I did that because I probably just tried to talk too fast or something like that. So it's okay.
It is okay. It is totally okay. Also, that's just a tongue twister. National rationalization. National rationalization. No, it's hard.
Yeah. Say it 5 times fast. And yeah, all right. So have a fantastic weekend. Let us know in the comments any of the stuff that you loved from today's stuff, or we really want to hear your rationalization. Is what I really want to hear. So.
I can't wait.
And do you love the word whatever?
I do.
Now, I'm sure there's some people out there that might say, no, that is just not proper, Polly, but I don't care. So that's okay. I'm all right.
That's not proper. I don't want to be proper.
Yeah. Well, so what's nice so with Blueberry Lane Shop, if you just want to be who you are and just send out some positive vibes into the world, just by being yourself, then you are in the right place and you are very welcome. So,
yes.
All right. So, Allie, you have a great weekend. I don't know. Allie's got sick kids recovering, so I think it's just going to be a low key for you, right?
Yes. Yes. Exactly. Just chill.
And I don't know what we're doing. We have double hockey weekend, 2 days of hockey this weekend. So we have Saturday game and Sunday game, and the Saturday game is actually in Philadelphia. And sometimes we get tickets from somebody that they don't use them. So my fingers are crossed. I don't know.
Oh, that's fun.
Or we could buy them, I guess.
But who wants to do that?
Yeah, well, those tickets are so awesome. They're like in the right spot, and you get free parking. It's just so nice. But I don't know. I don't think it's going to be in the stars for us this time. But that's okay. I can watch it on my television.
That's true.
All right.
Enjoy that.
Thank you. See how I rationalized that? It was okay.
Yeah.
Just watch it on TV. Okay, if I'm not there live. I am really good at rationalizing.
You are.
I can't say rationalizing. That's it.
It's hard.
Adulting is hard. All right. Everyone, we'll see you. Allie will see you on Tuesday. So
I will.
All righty. Bye.
Bye.